Good day or good evening, as always, whichever applies to you. This is your host, Lord Valdrox. And again, we're back. I seriously don't know when to give up, do I? Here I am, hoping, on the verge of tears, possibly, that some miracle will work, that Nikola Tesla shows up. Because again, if I throw any more quartz at him, at this point it's pretty much, I should have had him at MP possibly 2? Maybe 3, going off the average, because apparently with all the other servants I managed to hit them. But if we're describing this in terms of what other people would say when they pull out their little memes and such, because he's giving you the finger, and I don't mean the good finger, I mean the middle finger. But then again, that's left out to interpretation, I suppose. In any case though, this pioneer of the stars eludes me when his arrival, his destination point should be my Chaldea. But anyways, you know what, we're not going to discuss that right now. Let's just focus on the rolls. Beginning sequence, first 30. Tesla, you better show up. That lag had better meant something. I'm not here throwing quotes mindlessly. Might as well be. Might as well be. There's no guarantee you'll show up. Again, if we're taking the rates, the rate of servants, if it were an individual 5-star, it'd be of the 1% chance. Within that 1% chance, there's a 70% chance it'll be the 5-star servant. But because 2 5-star servants are sharing the spotlight, both Tesla and Mordred, again, that Mordred should have been a Tesla, but I'm still salty about that. In any case though, yes, within the marginal shared percentages, Tesla had a 35% chance equal to that of Mordred. So they were both competing for that spot, and it looks like I have an affinity for Mordred. For whatever reason, Mordred really loves me so much as her Chichue. I don't know what it is that with the whole Pendragon family, I guess you want to call it that. They seem to love me, but it's not that I hate them, but I don't want any more of them. And yet here I am. Truthfully speaking, I should be saving the quartz for, again, Florence Nightingale and then our beloved J Alter afterwards, but here I am, trying to go for the husbando, right? And only 1 copy of him at that too. Not 2, not 3, 1 copy. 1 copy that I still haven't gotten through after, like I said, the last one put is close to an average of 1,100 quotes total for Tesla. Then that means, at the very least, that should put us close to 1,500 quartz right now spent all on Tesla combined, and still no Tesla. Granted, yes, there was other servants along the line. Ah, man. Not the bare minimum, but still, no. I don't think I can go through with this. 4 more 10 rolls. I don't think I can go through with this. Not a good start to things, folks. But again, 1,500 quartz and still no Tesla. Granted, there were, like I said, there was other 5-stars. In Tesla's case though, other 5-stars did show up to spook me. I don't recall who now at this point. But the one servant that did constantly show up in all his rolls of those 1,000 plus quartz was Lancer Artorias, and she showed up even more times this time around. The scary thought that she'll show up even once here, it's so beyond my head, and the fact that she even beat those odds too. Damn nabbit imaginary element. I take another kaleidoscope at this point. I had no luck with kaleidoscopes at all. Oh boy. Yeah, Lancer Artorias beat those odds, having to compete with not only Nursery Rhyme and Fran. Ah, then no! Why? That makes it 22 or 23. I lost count, but it's somewhere up there. Oh God, no! That's just horrible. That's a sign, folks. That's a sign that I should stop. The Pioneer of the Stars won't show up to my Chaldea. And it's just him. And you know what makes matters worse? If I happen to roll in the guaranteed 5-star and he shows up, and that'll be a smack in the face to tell me, oh, you were only worthy on this type of banner. You paid quartz even though I'm already paying for the quartz. Oh. I did say I was gonna go through with this. No, I didn't want to go through with this, but this'll be it. The send off to Tesla, so to speak. He doesn't come within these amount of quartz. That's it. Too late. We're done, Tesla. We're through. You don't deserve another chance. You had your chances. Everything will go towards best nurse, and then after that, best waifu. In all honesty though, if I didn't receive him after a set period of quartz, I should just, you know, let that ship sail, so to speak. Making a pun right there using Drake as the whole Pioneer of the Stars type of thing. In my head, the whole Pioneer thing comes with the whole them sailing ships into uncharted territories. In the case with Tesla though, how dare he? I have the affinity for lightning and thunder. I adore it as a, if we're going to go Chinibyo right now, I adore it as, I guess you could say, having, if I were to pick an element from my, I guess you could say type, if I were to wield magic of the sorts, that'd be my go-to element. Thunder, lightning, whatever you can call it. Yes, I know, thunder is the sound, lightning is the actual damage, so for those out there that are gonna be, what, nitpicky about it, lightning is my affinity, huh? Thunder could still be powerful. It's sound after all. Sound can hurt, can leave you deaf. You can't hear, you can't expect a sneak attack. Sure, you can sense, but use help. Another limited 0. Oh, and I checked my inventory and it looks like I already had 3 of those limit broken. So, receiving any more now, I have 4 limit broken. Which at that point, gotta tell myself, what am I doing with myself now? And if I do receive 4, that means I'll have to get rid of the 4-star versions. Wow, we're pretty much done. And all we have to show for it is a Lancer Artorias that decided to, you know what, just waltz right back in and kick me in the dick. Yes, I know she's strong and all, but again, she just kept on coming back to kick me in the dick. I'm kind of glad I didn't start recording around the Tesla banner time, or even anywhere around that time, because again, it would have only emphasized my suffering even more for those that are watching. Then again, I probably could have been stopped from rolling even more right now for Tesla. But here we are, still trying for this Pioneer. For a second there, I thought it was going to be Jack the Ripper. Seeing as how she is London, she should have received the raid up. I don't know, folks. I'd like to be optimistic about this whole rolling on banners and such. Even with my latest videos, I do, but I know the odds too. And I hit it with Mordred. There's another, no guarantee I'll get another 5-star within these amount of quartz. Like I said, the algorithm, folks, the algorithm. I'm pretty sure they know I want Tesla, and they're not gonna get Tesla. So you know what? Screw them after these amount of quartz. That's it. Tesla, you know what? That's it. This time I'm putting my foot down. No more Tesla. even if he gets another male banner of the swords, or even if it's just him being the only 5-star archer besides Gilgamesh. Well, even I got Gilgamesh. But ended up for him, it spent what it was, I believe it was 600 plus quartz, something around there. Yeah, damn bloody bare minimum. Well, there we go, folks. One more and we're done. I could do those tickets. I'd rather save those tickets. There's no merit to rolling these banners besides the servants, because the craft essences that can be random and many. Celsius. Damn it, boy. Can I get something good as a send-off in this last pull? Probably not, though. Yeah, we're pretty much done with Tesla. Any more and I'll really regret it. Wow. I know they're on radar, but still, why is it that they get the radar? No. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, anytime I see a Lancer card now in this banner, I think automatically, oh no, Lancer Artorias. Which again, like I said, I lost count, but I'm fairly certain the numbers 22 or 23 times she showed up, including her, I guess you could say, regular needed amount for NP5. So I guess outside of NP5, she's shown up unnecessarily, what, 17 times? Yeah, this is not gonna have any servants. Well, any golds servants. Craft essence, no? Okay, servant. We got nothing this time around, folks. Well, I mean, yes, 2 4-star craft essences, and that's it. Well, there you have it. I attempted my all again once more, totaling up what? Let's see. There was this packet, one previous packet before that. I believe there was one more in addition to that. So let's see. 3 times 140. That's what? 380, 420. And then add the 90 some quartz that I had. So that's what, 520. But keep in mind, I still have a leftover amount of quartz of 5. So if anything, yeah, I spent 510 quartz, and all I had to show for it, again, not that I shouldn't be happy, I guess it's okay. The consolation prize is NP3 Mordred now. She was NP2, now she's NP3. Yes, I know, and Fran as well. NP2 Fran. Bless her heart, she showed up. Would have preferred her over another Mordred. Yes, you heard, folks. Over another Mordred. Yes, I would have preferred her. And let's not forget, Lancer Artorias showed up, I believe, a total of 3 times. She must really love this D, because she keeps on kicking and stomping on it. But enough of the jokes, right? So, oh, and let's not forget, Nursery Rhyme too. She showed up. So, she's at MP5 now. I believe that's all of them. Is that... Well, I mean, yes, there was a numerous amount of 3-star servants that showed up. Assassin, and the 2 casters. Yeah, and the only one that didn't show up was Tesla. And that's it. He's not getting any more quartz. Any more quartz and I'll regret it, like I said. No quartz from here on out, that's it. If he decides to show up later down the line, okay, I'll not be phased by it. And if anything, you know what? I may decide to go a little insane like Zero Sanity and decide to burn his ass because he decided not to show up. But I'll probably regret it, so I'll hold off. I'll hold off. Just maybe. No. Maybe in the back of my head. You know what? Just maybe I'll keep him there. Or you know what? No. It'll be an insult to myself. If I decide to go, what? This route and go acquire Tesla through that wheel right there. That'll be the worst though. If I use all my wheels just to get, well, I only got one at the moment still. If I, let's say I get 10 and I decide to use it on that, no, Tesla is not worthy of the wheel. Yeah, folks, he's not added to the roster because he can't spook you. He's locked, like I said. And then you only have one more day. Well, technically, starting from the day of the banner, it's technically 2 days, so it's a day and some hours right now. That's if you want to get Tesla, which, again, like you saw, I could not get the Tesla. And that about wraps it up. Well, I'll conclude this before it goes on any further than it needs to. Again, this is your host, Lord Valrox. I wish you all good luck if you're deciding to get any one of these servants. Like I said in the previous video. Got a Mordred, yes. Frankenstein, yes. 3 Lancer Artorias. And a Nursery Rhyme. And all I spent was 510 quartz. Yes, I know it makes it sound like a little bit, but if you really want to, you can spend half that amount and you might get something. There's no guarantee though. I'd be envious of you if you decided to post your results and you might sheer luck on your first 30 you got a Tesla. But again, that's just the way things are. I guess Tesla just doesn't like me. And there will be forever a hole in the spot where his frame should be. Yes, we're turning this into one lengthy video just slightly. This spot right here. At Kentucky, I don't really mind if I get him. If I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't. Arjuna, same thing. Neo Bride, I wish I spent a little more, but responsibilities around that time. Anyways, though, she'll come back. We'll go for her. Not him. Yes, for her. Maybe. And that's it. And now we should really call it off right now. In the case though, like I said, good luck. And I don't know, maybe your luck will be better than mine if you're going after these servants, because me, I'm pretty much drained. Do take care though, folks, and have a wonderful day or evening, whichever applies.